Hello students, let me introduce myself. I am Sandeep Kumar Singh and today we are going to discuss about a very beautiful poem, The Kite, written by Harry Ben from Honeysuckle book of class 6 CBSE. So students, before moving ahead, let us know something about the poet. Harry Ben was an American screenwriter and children author. He was born on 24th September 1898 in USA. So students, on the screen now you can see that there are different colors of kite in different shapes, okay, and you also might have designed different types of kites, isn't it? We all love to fly kites, okay students, and we also love to see kites flying. But have you ever noticed the way it flies or the way it looks when it flies? So the students, mainly in this poem, the poet, through his words and imagination, creates a very beautiful picture of a flying kite. So now let us see line by line. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. So, students, in the beginning stanza you see, how bright on the blue. Here blue means what? Sky. Bright, shiny, sparky, isn't it? How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. Here the poet has said that when we used to see kite during its first flight, it appears very bright, very shiny in the sunlight, isn't it? In the blue skies. It looks so beautiful, okay, so vibrant, so pretty. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail, and the movement, okay, the way how it moves very swiftly, okay, it jumps, okay, it moves. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. So when it moves very swiftly, then a typical type of sound produced from its tail, okay. So here the poet has expressed very beautifully, okay, the way how it looks when it used to fly in the sky, okay, during its first flight. It looks very beautiful, very vibrant, very pretty, okay. Next see, then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides. Okay students, here you see the movement of kite is compared to ship with the sail. Just when the ship or the boat catches wind, okay, then what happened? It used to move so fast, isn't it? Similarly, when the current of wind or the intensity of wind is too high in the sky, then kite used to fly very swiftly, okay, it moves ahead, okay, it goes up, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls. Gust means, gust means suddenly blowing of strong wind. Climbs to the crest of gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls, okay. Similarly, as you have seen that ships or boat, when they used to sail in river or what we can say sea, then what happened when the intensity of the wind is too high, okay, then what, the topmost portion of the wave is called crest, okay, then ship used to, okay, move over the crest also. Similarly, when the current of what we can say wind or the intensity of wind is too high, okay, then kite used to move, okay, ahead, it rises up, it goes up. Okay, and when the current or the intensity of the wind becomes slow, okay, then kite what seems to be taking rest. Okay, then seems to rest as wind falls. When strings goes slack, you wind it back. Here you know, here the person who used to fly kite, okay, when string goes slack means what, you know? Slack means loose. String means the thread which is used for flying kite. On the screen you can see there is a picture of thread. Okay, when a string goes slack, that means when there is a less current, okay, when the intensity of the wind is very low, then what happened? The thread, okay, or the string, that becomes loose, isn't it? You wind it back. Okay, then what happened? At that time, the person who used to fly kite, he used to wind up, okay, the strings and run until a new breeze blows. Okay, and again when a new breeze starts blowing, that means when the intensity of the wind again starts getting, okay, what we can say fast, then he used to release the what? Strings. And its wings and its wings fill and up it goes. Okay, how bright on the blue is a kite. See, and its wing fill and up it goes. That means when again the current or the intensity of the wind becomes high, okay, then what happen? It seems as if its wings becomes filled up with the air. Okay, and again it starts going up. Okay, moving ahead. Okay, how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. Now you can see that the first line, okay, is again repeated here. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. But raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Okay, but raggeder means what? Untidiness. Here you know the poet has expressed the view when the kite get stuck in a tree. Okay, while flying you might have seen, okay, sometime what happens? The kite used to get stuck in a tree. So when the kite used to get stuck in a tree, you know, at the time it started flapping. Okay, it started flapping and it looks what? It looks a bit untidy, isn't it? You can see here the totally opposite scene is created in the last line. At the beginning stanza word, it has been shown the beauty of the kite. Okay, when it was on the first flight, it looks very beautiful, very vibrant, very pretty. But in the last stanza you can see that when that very kite gets stuck in a tree, you know, it looks so untidy. Okay, it starts flapping, okay, on the top of a tree. So this is all about the poem. Okay, I think you have understood the poem. Okay, thank you.